Hi, Ed. We are day 2 of the Republican National Convention here in Cleveland. Of course, once again on the convention floor. Preparations are being made for tonight's activities, but earlier today I had the pleasure of speaking with Patrick Gareau. He's the president and CEO of Catholic Charities, and he offered some interesting perspective on how the organization helps the people of Cleveland.
In this 8-county diocese, we have over 60 locations and 150 or so different unique programs. So I think some of the most visible ones are our emergency assistance programs. Right downtown we have the Cosgrove Center, which is a food pantry and a hot meal program. We have right on this campus the Migration and Refugee Services program, which is expanding as the need to resettle refugees grows, and you'll hear a little bit more about that from Tom.
You have an interesting story about where your offices are now. There has been some expansion, some transformation, some changes. Tell us about that pretty quickly.
Well, where our headquarters are, it's right centered in one of the very prime service locations. It's in St. Augustine Manor, which is a large urban nursing home. So because it was an old hospital, the building which I was born in, it had a lot of space. So in 2004, we moved our headquarters from downtown to St. Augustine Manor. So it's wonderful because all of our staff, our leadership staff and other staff get to know the residents there, and they're very much a part of what goes on every day.
Do you get a lot of support from the community and from the city to help subsidize the services you provide, or could you possibly use a little bit more?
Well, we could always use more. But when I mentioned emergency assistance, we give people help if they're being kicked out of their apartments or mortgage foreclosure. So that type of help, you could use all the money in the world. Of course, we get some grants from the city for various things. We are very fortunate in Cleveland to have a 104-year history of an annual appeal that is just for Catholic charities.
Okay.
So we raise about $12 million a year. Which our budget's about $92 million, but that goes a long way, especially for those programs that don't get any funding from anywhere else.
All right, Ed, this is what we do. We bring you the Catholic perspective, and we're going to keep doing that for you all week, but we're also going to be reporting for you right here from the convention floor, so stay tuned. We'll be back.